Let's try this again. All right. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna wait. This really is crazy. Every time I try to post on YouTube, it just stops. Let's show you there. That's the deal. DeepMind solves protein folding alpha 2 problem. This is going to solve it, so let's just play this.
Fair to say that this year, 2020, has thrown quite a few challenges at human civilization. So it's really nice to get some positive news about
and this guy
truly
you can
marvelous
trust.
accomplishments of engineering and science.
This guy's the man.
One was SpaceX,
right here.
I would argue, launching a new era of space exploration.
This guy's on
and
it.
Now,
Friedman.
a couple of days ago, DeepMind has announced that its second iteration of the AlphaFold system has, quote-unquote, solved the 50-year-old grand challenge problem of protein folding.
Come on now.
Means that these computational methods were able to achieve prediction performance similar to much slower, much more expensive experimental methods like X-ray crystallography. In 2018, which is the previous iteration of the CASP competition, AlphaFold achieved a score of 58 on the hardest class of proteins. And
he should mention for sure that it could be a cure for Alzheimer's.
And it's still 26 points better than the closest competition.
This and something else
but it's also
that doctors should have known that this stuff was out there for
So
sure.
let me indulge in the fun a bit.
So you just got to move on.
It's subjective. But I think the case could be made on the life science side that this is the biggest advancements in structural biology of the past 1 or 2 decades.
I mean, this has a lot more to do. That's the crazy thing about it. Alzheimer's is like one of the tiny things about this, but yet Alzheimer's is like basically the last disease on Earth that we're going to have. It's brain disease.
Each of these entries. Of course, the ImageNet moment itself, or the AlexNet moment,
so I don't even
launched the deep learning revolution in the space of computer vision. So many people are comparing now this breakthrough of AlphaFold 2 to the ImageNet moment, but now in the life sciences field. I think the good old argument over beers about which is the biggest breakthrough comes down to the importance you place on how much real-world direct impact a breakthrough has. Of course, AlexNet was ultimately on a toy data set of very simplistic image classification problem, which does not have a direct application to the real world, but it did demonstrate the ability of deep neural networks to learn from a large amount of data in a supervised way. But anyway, this is probably a very long conversation over many beers of AlphaZero with reinforcement learning self-play, obviously in contention for the biggest breakthrough, the recent breakthroughs in the application of transformers in the natural language processing space with GPT-3.
No, I knew this guy would have something about this. Awesome. I knew it.
State-of-the-art performance. The actual deployment of robots in the field used by real humans, which is Tesla Autopilot,